Hello and welcome to this week's National Weather Service Weekly Weather Outlook. Again, being brought to you by the National Weather Service office in Riverton, Wyoming. We're going to start with a somewhat uneventful weekend in terms of weather. There's going to be an area of high pressure that will extend over the central and northern Rockies, making for very warm to hot temperatures this Friday and Saturday. The image here to the right shows the area of high pressure pretty much over the Four Corners area of the country. This will bring up some dry and very warm air from the west and the southwest. And Wyoming, again, is pretty much right under this area of high pressure. Therefore, no cold fronts are expected to move across Wyoming this weekend. It will be generally dry Friday into Saturday and even early Sunday, with temperatures above normal for this time of year. The area of low pressure and cooler temperatures, if you're looking for it, will mainly be in the Ohio Valley, extending to the far northeast early this weekend. Well, after a very warm to hot Friday and Saturday, what's Sunday looking like? Well, there'll be a little bit of a change, but not a whole lot. It will remain very warm to hot across Wyoming Sunday as high pressure remains in place. However, our computer models are indicating some monsoonal or southwest moisture beginning to creep back up into northern Colorado, into parts of southern Wyoming. With the heating of the day on Sunday, can't rule out some isolated thunderstorms with this moisture that will be available. This image here to the right with the blues and greens gives you an idea of where those thunderstorms might pop up by Sunday afternoon. Again, by no means widespread. It will be dry in many areas with temperatures above normal on Sunday. Then moving into the early to middle part of next week, we are starting to see a pattern change. The image here to your right is from one of our computer models beginning later on Tuesday, and this big ridge of high pressure that was over the Rockies for the weekend shifts to the east, and it's depicted right here over Missouri into Illinois. And you look further back to the west toward Wyoming, there's a weak area of low pressure that is moving in the somewhat fast flow over Montana, Idaho, and approaching Wyoming. This could set off a few thunderstorms, or at least widely scattered thunderstorms, by Tuesday afternoon and evening. Either way, we're looking at a better chance for showers and thunderstorms by the middle of next week, along with more wind, because again, we don't have that area of high pressure or a ridge over the Rockies. It's more of a westerly or zonal flow, which can bring more wind, especially the higher elevations, by Tuesday afternoon through Wednesday and Thursday. So we'll keep an eye out for that, as fire danger may increase, especially if we do not get a whole lot of showers and thunderstorms. But for now, on the map here, we're showing at least widely scattered thunderstorms and a better chance for rain, and not as hot next week as this pattern change evolves. In the meantime, what are high temperatures going to be this weekend across west central Wyoming? Saturday high temps here are to your left. Low to mid-90s will be common across most of the lower elevations of central Wyoming and the basins, including the Bighorn Basin and Wind River Basin, with mostly 80s for highs in the higher mountains and far west. Sunday, we're still looking at very warm to hot temperatures, a lot of upper 80s to lower 90s across the area. Could be a tad cooler, especially out west, with upper 70s and lower 80s. But overall, again, with little precipitation, it will feel warm both Saturday and Sunday. How about a peek ahead to the end of next week? Will those warm or hot temperatures continue? Well, more than likely, according to our Climate Prediction Center. The image here on the left shows the temperature outlook from August 20th to 24th, showing above normal temperatures across most of the interior west, including most of Wyoming. And the image to the right is the precipitation outlook. And if you look at the colors here in brown, our climate prediction is for below normal precipitation through that period. So not a whole lot of rain expected, and that's typical this time of year across Wyoming. Either way, stay current with the latest weather forecasts. If there's any changing weather, you know you can find us at weather.gov/Riverton, especially as kids head back to school this upcoming week. Thank you for listening, and have a great day.